Hello, my name is James, I'm the Mayor of Jamestown, and I'm here again with another Dislyte video. Now, it should come as no surprise that gold records are going to be a very important resource in Dislyte. It's, the main way you summon characters. And if you're an F2P player like myself, you don't really want to be spending any money if you can help it. And if you want to do that and still pull characters, you're going to need as many gold records as the game will literally throw at you. Which is why I've devised a small, quick list of everything in the game that you can currently do to get free gold records regularly. I would like to preface the regularly part. We all know you can get gold records from stuff like the story and achievements and stuff like that, but unfortunately those don't reset. So once you get them once, that's it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about stuff that constantly reset and that you know that you need to get every time the reset happens. These are in no particular order, so let's just begin, shall we? First up on the list, we have the Bounties system. Bounties are essentially small challenges that you can accomplish within a couple of minutes, and they have a wide variety of different rewards. You can select up to 5 bounties at any one time, but you're only given 3 mission letters a day with a maximum of 6. And every 12 hours you're given a free refresh of the shop, which you can then use to get a new selection of bounties. You can also pay a small amount of gems to refresh the bounties, but at that point you're kind of gambling to see if you get a really good one. In my current playtime, I've only seen 2 of the best version of bounties, but one you can see on screen now, which is plus 200 gems, and one that I got the other day, which was plus a free gold record. It's rare, it's not going to happen very often, but it's free, and it's good to know that you shouldn't be wasting your daily bounties on something as meager as just a few thousand gold, when you can maybe get lucky with a free refresh and get a completely new gold record, which is just absolutely great. Next up on the list, we have the Cube Miracle. Now, the Cube Miracle, there are 2 different ways you can get gold records. The first and most simple is the Cube Miracle shop. It resets every 14 days, but in that shop there are, I believe it's 2 gold records, and yeah, they're not particularly expensive. You just use the resource that you get from doing the cube dungeons, cube miracles, whatever it's called. Now, the slightly less obvious one is when you're running the Cube Miracle is to only ever go for elite units. You should probably be doing this anyway, just because elites give you more rewards than the base enemies do when it comes to the Cube Miracle. But the elite enemies have a very small chance to drop a gold record, and that is every single one you come across. While they're not going to drop that gold record every single time you fight an elite, the fact that you have a chance to do it is honestly enough of a reason to actively go for them over anything else. It doesn't matter what difficulty level you're playing on for the Cube Miracle either, just do whatever you're most comfortable with and can get through without really any challenges while maximizing the amount of rewards you can get. Just make sure to plan your run accordingly so that you manage to get every single elite on the way up to the final boss, because every elite enemy that you don't manage to fight is a wasted opportunity, unfortunately. Next on the list is the Point War shop, also known as the PvP shop or the tournament shop or whatever you want to call it. While a case can be made with this shop that the legendary Abilimon and Starrymon are probably better options than a gold record, there is a gold record here. Well, there's 2 in fact. And at only 200 supply vouchers apiece, 400 for 2 gold records honestly isn't bad value. And the shop resets every 14 days, so every 14 days you get an extra 2. Nice and simple. Moving on to the next one on the list, we have the Club shop. For anyone that doesn't have the Club shop yet, it's because you've not joined a club. You need to join a guild, a club, whatever they want to call them, in the game before you gain access to this. In the Club shop, there is in fact 2 gold records, which reset every Monday, which is fantastic. Now, the only caveat to this is the fact that you can only get 1 gold record as long as your club is at level 3, and you only get the other gold record as long as your club is at level 9. And since the game is so new, there are going to be so few clubs that are level 9. I have yet to see one myself, but again, I'm also not actively looking for one as I have my own. Unfortunately, it is level 1, but let's not talk about that right now. but for the most part there are a lot of clubs right now that are already level 3 or higher, so it's quite easy to get into one. At least from there you can get a free gold record from the club shop every single week until your club finally reaches level 9, at which point you can get 2 gold records every single week. It's great, it just may take a little bit of time until you're getting the maximum out of it, unfortunately. Now, last but certainly not least on our list is the gold shop. This shop refreshes every 6 hours and can have a combination of relics, abilimon, stamina, which is great, and gold records, and that is every 6 hours this refreshes. At no point are you guaranteed stamina or gold records, you could just get shafted with just relics and nothing else, and that's it. But the fact that it refreshes every 6 hours means that every 6 hours there's always a chance that there might be a gold record waiting for you there that you can purchase with gold. It's really nice to have. It may not be consistent, but there are times it will definitely come in clutch. Plus, it doesn't take 2 weeks to refresh, unlike some of the others on the list. And there we have it, folks. That is the entirety of the list. It's all very simple. I thought a quick and simple, easy little list might be a good thing to just to have on hand, just to know what to check while I'm still getting to grips with the game and remembering where everything is. Anyone wondering what the maths is on it, essentially you are guaranteed 8 records every 2 weeks. And that's providing that you are in a level 9 club, otherwise it'll be 7. This number does not take into account anything that you can possibly get from bounties, elites in the Cube Miracle, or the fact that you just got very lucky with the gold shop. So, as long as you're in a level 9 club, every 2 weeks you're going to get 8 free golden records with the inclusion of whatever else you get lucky with, which, to be fair, isn't half bad. Anyway, I have more than yammered on long enough. My name is James, I'm the Mayor of Jamestown. Thank you for those that stuck around until the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And until next time, goodbye.